This is the This Generation TV show. Now let's move on to the G Talk show. I have my two special guests here, and we are going to ask them for their names, and we continue with the discussion. Please, what's your name?
I go by the name Isabella Ato.
What about you?
I go by the name Michelle Tre.
That's a nice name. Me too.
Yes.
Okay, so today we are coming to talk about achieving your goals. But before, most of our viewers don't have an idea of what goal is. So please, can you share your ideas about goals?
Okay, a goal is an aim. It's an aim you aim to achieve. Something you've put your mind to, you are going to achieve in the future.
Okay, please, what about you?
So a goal is like basically an aspiration, like an aim to go for something that you want to put your mind to.
All of us here have goals.
Yeah.
So what goal do you set for yourself?
Okay, my first goal is to publish and launch my first book and also become a world famous writer. Second goal is to find a cure to diseases people think is incurable.
What about you, please?
Okay, so my goal is to open maybe my own hospital for patients, to become a pediatric surgeon, to find a cure to cancer, and to let's say get plenty awards. And
I think I'll help you with that because I also want to become a medical doctor. Okay, so as kids, we have so many things that prevent us from achieving our goals. Please, can you name some of the things?
Yes, we have a lot of factors that prevent kids from achieving their goals.
So at least one.
Okay, failure, the fear of failure. Children think they won't be able to make it because of their disabilities, but that shouldn't be the reason why you say I can't be a doctor, I can't be a nurse, I can't be a president, I can't be what I want to be. The fear of failure shouldn't be the reason why you say you can't do something.
Yeah. What about you?
okay, I would say it's also by the influence of our peers. Sometimes they're like, no, you can't do this, you can't do that, because of this, you can't do that. Just as Isabella here said, failure is not supposed to stop you, because it's also a part of success.
Okay, so we got peers from Michelle and then failure from Isabella. Okay, so as you guys named some of your goals, how do you intend to achieve your goal?
I tend to achieve my goal by putting aside anything that's going to distract me, like the television and the phone. I also focus on my aspirations, focus on what I want to become, aim and look at the height I'm aiming to reach, and put aside everything that's going to distract me.
Please, before we move on to Michelle, you said you have to put down television and phone. Sometimes, phone helps in our
Yeah, it does.
education. So, shouldn't we combine the phone with the education?
Yes, we can combine, but the phone shouldn't be more than your education.
Oh, okay. What about you, Michelle?
Okay, I want to put everything aside that's going to distract me, like television and those things, and put in determination and hard work and see the height of what I'm going to do until I achieve it.
Okay, so I want you guys to name your future career.
Okay, in future, I would want to be an actor.
Okay, what about you?
I want to be a pediatric surgeon.
For me, I don't know. I change mine all the time. Okay, so you name it. Were you influenced by someone or you chose it yourself or they're combined? Because me sitting as a presenter, mine was combined. I was influenced and at the same time, according to my mindset, I was able to come and sit here and then host this program. So how about you?
I was inspired.
By who?
I was inspired by my teachers, my parents, and everyone around me. day in and out, they talk about challenges Africans mostly face. Africans, the people of the world face. And those stories they keep on telling me inspire me to write a story on them, to educate other people, those that don't understand the effects and causes. Once I write my story concerning those issues, they'll be able to understand why people have been trying to speak against those issues.
Okay, what's your opinion?
Okay, so I would say I was inspired by all the documentaries and books I've been reading. I would like to be a pediatric surgeon and a medical doctor.
Have you made a quote yourself? I mean, an inspiration sentence.
Yes, please.
What's it?
Okay, the 11th hour is not always the best, and also never, and also always keep the ball rolling.
Hey, what about you?
Okay, I've never really made a quote before, but I always say this to myself. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is a part of it.
Wow, that's nice. Okay, so before we continue with this discussion, we'd like to take a quick commercial break.